DJ Me's gonna get in the mix, things like that. And we're gonna get into the second hour and straight out the trunk. We have another guest. Monty, your cousin in the motherfucking house or some shit like this?
Yeah.
You feel me? All right. What's up? Well, all right. Word. Hello, what's up, cousin? Welcome.
Yeah, we're gonna introduce him in the second half of the show. Stay tuned. He got a book that he just put out that he's promoting, so we're gonna talk a lot about that. And he's a YouTuber. He got over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Check
so we're gonna talk
about He's a superstar over here.
Yeah. They're a musician. You know, no one's really there for Apple really. So everybody knows like when you do what you're really trying to do, like you leave.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. But like now I want to get into creating my own stuff and my own worlds versus like talking about other people's franchises and geeky stuff. Yeah, no, but I want to, especially with what I'm doing right now in particular, is African fantasy, because like I can say to you what's a dragon. You know what a dragon is, right?
Yeah.
Like you get the visual of that, right? You know what a Kangamato is.
Hell no.
Exactly. Like you know what a vampire is, right?
Yes.
You know what a werewolf is, right?
Facts.
Do you know what a Kishi is?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, someone over here knows what a Kishi is?
What's a Kishi?
Oh, that's what's up.
You know what a Kishi is?
What's a
And
Kishi?
I still want to know why Darth Vader won.
Oh, see, look at that. These are the people who are on my comments right now who are like,
no, you're a subscriber,
Voldemort
low key, huh? You subscribe to his channel.
Voldemort would have won.
I still want to know who won versus Aang.
Oh, Aang won that one. But, okay, here's the shortened version of it. Aang wins with Avatar State. Without Avatar State, Korra wins.
Okay.
To shorten it.
That's
Just
real.
to shorten it. But, oh, that's cool. Look at, see, I can find my people like that. That's how I found my people over the past, like, 2-3 years, you know?
That's dope.
Oh, that's what's up. But yeah, that's the reason why I made this book, because I feel like the fantasy or the fantasy genre, whether it's film, TV, is very Eurocentric, and we're very familiar with European tropes and mythology and lore and folklore. And I was like, and honestly, I didn't even want to write the book. I just looked for it online. I was like, okay, African fantasy, or like, I think I went Game of Thrones in Africa kind of a thing. And then like that, it just didn't exist. Damn. And then, I don't know who encouraged me. Someone's like, well, why don't you just like write that book? Like you can write. And I was like, oh, I didn't even think about that. I was like, don't wait for someone else to like make it. Just do it yourself.
Yeah, you gotta put yourself on.
So I did that. And Aaron's the one. It's funny that you mentioned Aaron from earlier, my brother. He's the one who actually put me to the Kishi, because apparently it's in a Dungeons and Dragons book. Like that's where it's been pushed to, was a Dungeons and Dragons book. And he's like, yeah, there's like this cool thing, and it's supposed to be from like West Africa, and it's like this like demon that has like a hyena on the back of his head, and they're like kind of like vampires because they're charming men in the front, and then like they lure the women in, and then they either eat them, or if they like them enough, they impregnate them with their demon children, and then they eat themselves out of the mom's womb. It's a dark fantasy.
Okay.
It's a dark fantasy.
Now, what's the title of the book?
It's called Tales from Esselwan. Esselwan is the name of the world, and the title of the book itself is called The Kishi. So it's real simple like that.
Okay.
But yeah.
And it's officially out now, or when
yes,
does it come out?
it's on Amazon right now. It's exclusive to Amazon because I have like some Amazon exclusive deal right now, where it's on Kindle Unlimited. They have a thing called Kindle Unlimited, which is like Netflix but for books. So like if you have that subscription, you can read it for free technically. It's Amazon's got like this thing, but yeah, I'm on Amazon right now.
Okay. Now how long is it just gonna be? So
I'm lost as fuck, my nigga. Y'all geeky ass. I'm just sorry. Go play a sport.
I'm trying to keep
it's
up.
much
I'm just
different from
pretending
what
like I know.
You faking. Stop
like,
it.
yeah,
Stop it.
It's because it's his cousin, so he got to listen.
Nah.
This is very different than your usual guest.
When was the last time did y'all kick it?
It was a while ago.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't really cousins. Y'all didn't even check it. Y'all didn't even see y'all on Thanksgiving. Y'all didn't see Thanksgiving. Y'all didn't see each other.
The
wore
second
white
he
on
said hi to
Thanksgiving?
me today, I was like, whoa, that's not the voice I remember. Because
Yeah,
I remember
haven't-
him when he was like an adolescent.
Yeah,
or
we
never
haven't seen
remember
each
me.
other since kids.
Yeah.
Teenagers.
Like,
That's crazy that, you know, like people that live out here that are from out here. You said you lived out here, right?
yeah, I live right up.
And then you lived in the valley? He lived in the valley?
Yep. He lived in West LA, then moved to the Valley.
Yeah, originally.
And
yeah,
niggas is like, that's so far. Y'all ain't seen each other in years. Nigga, that's like 20 miles.
No, it's not that much. And I think there's been a few times where we tried to like link
Yeah,
up,
it
but
just
just never
never
happened.
happened,
Yeah, it just
yeah.
never happened.
Y'all didn't really want to. It's like I got faded. I'm just like,
I ain't going.
I ain't trying to do that.
Nah, it's
I
all
ain't trying
about
to do that.
timing.
I ain't
It's
trying to
all
do that
about
20
timing.
miles.
That shit far.
I ain't trying to do that 20 miles.
If you was riding the bus, though, I feel you, though. I wouldn't see my cousin either. Nigga,
Hey,
fuck
no, that's
that.
crazy because when I went to Northridge, it was 2 hours to Northridge and 2 hours back.
On the bus? Hell
Yes.
yeah, that's your whole day.
It's a bus, the red line, the orange line, and a bus.
some bums, some crazy niggas on the bus.
Oh, yeah.
You seen all kind of shit on the bus.
Yeah. Fuck
I got mugged on the bus. That was the last straw of me like being on the bus. I was like, all right, I'm gonna need a car now because I can't be like.
Well, you got mugged. What happened?
Yeah,
Tell that story.
Yeah, oh yeah, a guy just took my phone, and then
But
how
how
yeah,
did he
come
take?
on.
You didn't get mugged, or you got robbed?
No, I got robbed. But then when I went up to go after him, he pulled a knife on me, and I was like, okay,
You didn't get
I'm
mugged.
not.
You didn't get.
All right, well,
You
I got
got
robbed.
bu-
I
you
got
got
robbed,
bullied.
and then I got pulled on, and I was like, I'm
Yeah,
not down for that.
He was like, I don't need this knife for this,
He
nigga.
stole something from
Yeah,
me. and he
not
didn't
worth
give
it.
back.
Give me
Well, and
that
also,
sidekick.
I'm not that kind of dude either. I'm not gonna like
You like,
front
bro,
and be like,
I could build another one.
You
bro.
know what
yeah, I was like,
He
Like,
stole
no.
your shit, and now it's his property. And he tried to get your shit back, and he was like,
Nah, it's
and
mine
he-
now.
And he's
Yeah.
like,
Pulled out the knife.
he's like, yo, what you want? This is my shit.
and I was like,
Motherfucker did not
I'm
tell
not
you.
about that. And when I told my mom, she's like, yeah, don't even like, it's not worth it. Like, I get you my phone. Like,
Yeah, a real black mom would have gave you a knife. Like next time.
oh,
go
she's
out,
like, hey, next time,
You better stab that
you better
nigga
stab-
first.
Stab that nigga back. Pull first, nigga.
Yeah, nah.
Pull first.
Let that nigga take your phone. I pay for that phone.
Shit. Hey, Strap the Trunk Radio though. Hey, we got Hustle Tip of the Week by your boy Bankhead, and we have Support the Homies by that guy Monty.
Oh, yeah.
And we have that Black Icon by your boy Bankhead again. And we got some more things. We got some more DJ Me's do some mixing this thing, you know, in the second hour. So let's get into this Hustle Tip of the Week. Hey, what's your hustle tip to somebody real quick though? Arthur Hamilton, the comedian.
Put yourself on. Don't wait for nobody to put you on.
I like that. What about you, Antoine?
I just be you, stay in your lane. Like,
you.
Hey, I was gonna say
That's
the
what
same
I'm saying.
thing.
Like,
Do you?
I'm
that is
into
your
what
lane.
I'm into, and I do it pretty well.
Monty, what about you? What give me your
He stole mine. I was about to say, do you,
alright.
boo boo?
Do you, boo boo? Oh dang! You just got to turn the mics to shut up the nerds. I'm just no disrespect.
Let us geek out over here, man. When we find
That's
each other,
straight
it's a special
disrespect.
thing.
I think y'all like connecting. It's like your chromosomes is like doom 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 just meshing. I love it though. You know that's what happens on Straight Out the Trunk. You know you nerd unite.
Yeah, we
Geek
connect people.
squad up. You know, no disrespect.
No, that was actually our name in high school. We were Geek Squad. That was the name of my group in high
Real?
school. Literally, we were the Geek Squad.
I remember Geek
Wow,
Squad.
that's
They
deep.
expensive for the fucking computers. You feel me? And before you went on break, y'all heard Bankhead Hustle Tip of the Weekend. You heard the whole room's Hustle Tip of the Weekend. Appreciate that for everybody's hustle tip. You feel me? Just go out there and hustle. You know? Yeah, man. Hey, you have to teach us about this YouTube shit. You know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to make a deal with you. We're going to have to like repost our shit since y'all cousins and things like that. And we can get you like your 100,000 followers and all that. And we like promote your book for like a year, you know. And anytime you drop something, we'll do like a passage from your book.
No, that's what's up. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, I don't know why. I mean, that's like I said, it was an accident. So I don't
It was
know
an accident.
what I did. I mean, except for just again
You
doing
found your-
content
you
that
found
I
your people.
exactly. I
Yeah,
found my
yeah,
people.
you
That's
found
what-
your niche.
You found,
Yeah.
not in your niche. You stayed in your lane.
Right.
You knew your lane.
I wasn't trying to do something else. I was just
Nope.
like, let me just do what I like,
Yep.
and then people are like, hey, I like what you like as well. You know,
And you know, do you like that animated cartoon Chinese thing stuff?
you mean anime? Is that what you're talking about?
And the man.
Yeah. All that. Y'all like that? You like that?
Yeah, I'm down for that. Samurai Champloo, I'm down for all that.
I don't understand how the like African American people be into that. Like y'all just reading subtitles.
Bro, some of this shit is dope as fuck.
People learn Japanese off of anime.
Real talk.
Real
Some
talk.
girl came up to me. I was like, "How do you know that?" I was just like, She was like, YouTube anime. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Crunchyroll.
She was,
That's what it's called.
Don't you do like reaction videos to anime?
said
Yeah, I started
See,
for a bit, but
he feel like I'm disrespecting. He's like, Crunchyroll. That's what it is.
Put some respect on
Don't
it.
you feel me? Don't disrespect.
yeah,
Okay, though.
and that was like a full cast of black dudes. It was
I
Aaron,
was
me,
peeping
and
that.
William, and it was like, yeah, that there is a subset of black nerds who were heavily into anime.
That's crazy.
Real talk. Like we make Dragon Ball Z like what it is. Even though I'm not even a Dragon Ball Z person. Like I have a very specific taste in my anime. And Dragon Ball Z is not one of them. But like yeah, like black people like love them some Dragon Ball Z. You know what I mean? And some Pokemon. You know.
What is that? What fascinates you about like anime? And
Well, for me, my favorite all time would be Samurai Champloo. I actually want to write a book like later that's like Afro Samurai,
That's the follow up.
but good because I don't really like Afro Samurai that much. Like
Okay.
I think visually it's real dope, but the story I think could have been a lot better because it's actually based on a real life black samurai named Yasuke. in, I want to say, the 16 or 1700s. He was an actual slave, like brought from East Africa, who was with this Italian dude who came to Japan, and then they were like, whoa, who's this big black dude, you know? And then they put him into like samurai training, and he was like one of their best warriors.
I never knew
that. Sounds like slavery.
Real, yeah, it's basically slavery. But they made him an honored slave that with a sword who can like fuck shit up. So, you know,
An honored slave.
Yeah. No, did you miss the story about Yasuke?
Yeah, he missed it.
No, I didn't.
That's what Afro Samurai was based off of. Loosely.
That's deep.
But yeah.
That's deep.
And we've been around since like what 1700s, you know, with Japan. Like we in with Japan.
They said the first like Japanese person was really black.
I mean, it would have to be like historically. Everybody comes from Africa, so. Oh, did you see recently they had that bust from that European lady? The first blue-eyed woman in the world was a black woman. Will be someone who will be considered today a black woman.
I didn't see that.
Why consider in today's time being a black woman?
Well, I mean, I'm saying like if a white person goes like, well, I mean, she's just dark skinned. No, I'm saying like if you saw her walking on the street, you would call her a black woman.
I never seen a black person with blue eyes unless they was contacts. You know you
niggas
faking.
love to wear contacts.
You know you faking, bitch. You know you faking.
Be cute and shit.
It's all good though. You feel me? Arthur the comedian. He has a show this Friday. Go check him out in Tarzana. We have a YouTube star legend who does a lot of geeky things that I need to learn about so I can enhance my network. And that's Real Deal Holyfield, because the only way you enhance your network is if you have 1,000 of you on your squad. Look at Google. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
No, it's all good. I deal with this all the time. This is my upbringing right here, man.
Whoa, buckle, shit, nigga. I ain't that nerdy. Wait till we shit outside, nigga.
I'm Afro Samurai, yo ass.
You feel me?
I'm gonna wipe all your shit out.
I'm black belt, nigga. Hey, we have this bucket right here, right? And it's called Benjamin the Bucket, and that's Monty's, like, you know, that's the little homie. That's his homie.
That's the like third.
He go to the club. He go to the club or the bar. He bring that with him. He get all the females. That's the perfect.
This how I break the
Put
ice
your hand
right
in
here.
the bucket,
Perfect
baby.
side nigga.
So we're gonna have y'all.
And we have 5 minutes left in the show, so these questions will have to be quick and rapid and fire. So
yeah, just pull one question out of there, read it out loud, and then try and answer it as honest as you can.
If you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with the extra time? Right.
Right.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Arthur, your turn. Put that book in the middle, y'all. In the middle, be way easier. Read that.
What stereotype do you completely live up to? I jump high.
Oh, dang.
I like that. Last week we started. Would you like EBT?
They say everyone has a book. I think. What would your book be about? What? Well, my actual book is about a West African fantasy based on the Kishi demons who have human faces and then hyenas on the back of their heads.
You can get that on Amazon right now.
Yeah, that is so funny. Yeah.
Which social media outlet would you pick if you could only use one for the rest of your life? Instagram. The thotties on there just be there's everything.
Everything.
Puppy videos, motorcycles, basketball, comedy, thotties.
Would you take a bullet for your best friend? No.
Damn, homie.
Damn, y'all not really best friends.
Nah,
If you listening,
also I don't have best friends.
Antoine ain't got your back like that.
He ain't got your back like that. He'll die for his book before you.
Would you slap your mom for $1,000? That ain't enough.
Yeah, that's not enough.
That ain't enough.
That's not enough. If you had to rob a bank, which 2 rappers would you have help? Well, only because I would like to actually have a conversation with him. Childish Gambino and Lupe Fiasco.
That's a good one. That'd be some cool. That's a good one right there.
What's a skill that you wish you had? Tap dances, I guess.
Tap dance.
If you can make one rule that everyone had to follow, what type would you make? Oh man, what? I was gonna say honesty, but I don't want to know what everybody's honest thing is. But I'm just because I gotta be quick. Honesty. You gotta be honest.
You gotta be honest. That'll be your rule in your class. You gotta be honest with your class.
If you sold drugs, would you sell to a pregnant woman? Wow.
Oh shit.
I mean, depending on how much money I needed, nigga.
Hey, last questions, last one.
Hey, you keeping it real though. Have you ever had a pinky in your? No. A pinky in your ass? No.
He didn't finish the question. He was
no. I'm not down for that.
What fad or trend do you hope comes back? Jerking, nigga, fuck it. Jerking.
Turn up. Damn. You're a jerk.
I ain't mad at that, though.
I like those. I like those questions. I like those
around.
questions. That was Benjamin the Bucket. Appreciate it, my nigga Benjamin the Bucket. Thank you for
looking out. You always
your
come
presence.
handy,
Yes, you did. And you save us some time. Hey, we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the show. We're going to give our last shout outs and Antoine.
You can follow me on anything, just Antoine Bandele, Antoine Bandele. Everything is associated with that.
All right, tell them the title of your book one more time.
Tales from Essawan, the Kishi, on Amazon now.
Hey, can you put it up to this camera right here so they can,
okay.
so that my people can show you. Oh yeah,
yeah. And you guys know you can follow me on all social medias. That guy Monty, Monte. Talk to me, I talk back. Support the homies.
Support the homie. Follow Straight Out the Trunk Radio once again. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. Subscribe and like on SoundCloud and all that. Rise up, grind up, bless up.
Pray for somebody other than yourself.
February 23rd, it's coming. You better be there. You dig?
$10. You ain't getting in free. $10.
$10. Let's do it. Mees, take us out. Let's go.
Team Titans.
I'm on my way to an island and I'm popping shit at the pilot. Niggas be broken, be solid.